evenly skilled match between these two teams. It's been very exciting, and I am excited for that.
Oh man, dude. It's this is a really great way to start this. Yeah, there's other players like you were just saying. We got all these other pros and all these great players, but this is just like this is a great testament of how invested Black Tusk is and interested they are in producing a multiplayer game. That's I can't wait for it. Here we go. Let's get back on this. We got Brutality up top here where the torque is. Got great Lancer Fire on both these guys right here, rolling into walls, not being able to escape that Lancer Fire. Jack's right there with her, but they're going to roll away. Britt, being the aggressor, going to finish up with that damage. Now they're a little bit separated. Now Britt putting herself in a little bit of a tight spot here.
But Jack with a good crossing angle right here. I think she sees both members of the COG team. They're actually going to throw a smoke for themselves and escape, no problem. Oh, but Shindazer's actually going to go back in. So Shindazer's actually going to be flanking wide right. I like the aggression from Shin there. No, he's going to decide to go outside instead of fight. So it's going to slow down here a little bit. 2 versus 1 situation. Wolf is going to push up with Britt on the flank.
He has no idea.
Look at
Britt. No idea!
And there it is, the one shot for Britt taking out Wolf. Great heads up play, but Shindizer actually was hiding. Jack did not realize Shin was there, so the sneaky beaver play from Shin neutralizes 1 versus 1, Britt versus Shindizer on Britt's host.
I want to point out, John, that we were able to see Shindizer get out with that smoke because we were able to see his name. But if you looked for his, like, the actual physical body of the character, we didn't see it leave. You just saw his name leave, so they had no idea he was going around the map, honestly.
Exactly. That's the sneaky play right there from Shin. And Jack, oh, sorry, Britt. Wow. So Shin is actually able to down Britt, but Britt takes out Shin with a one-shot. And I thought Shin actually had the upper hand in that fight, got the first shot off on Britt, but Brutality on her host, beautiful kill, and 1-0, Britt and Jack.
Nice. All right, let's head into round 2 on the hotel here. I got my overhead map up, and it's almost like they don't know there's a boom shot on the map.
Oh, they're going inside.
Almost like they don't know it's there.
And the sniper's actually banned, so based on with these 2 versus 2 settings, so they actually played inside for nothing at all. Boom shot in the hands of Britt. It is not looking good.
I'd like to point out that we made the weapon swaps, like a couple of these maps, they have weapon swaps, so they focus the action on one side of the map. You know, because the maps are just too big if you have to utilize the whole map and all the weapons on the map. So we did take out some of the power weapons to focus the action at portions of the map. And we just had a big mistake right there. You know, these guys probably never, not that they studied the rules, but you just got to be able to pre-plan out your strategies.
Exactly.
It worked out for them, though.
And I actually want to point out, wow, Iron Wolf, even though Britt had boom shot, took a 1 versus 2, so Iron Wolf has been playing very well here with the shotgun play. That was a 1 versus 2 fight. Great job by Wolf there with the Nasher play, and we're going to see a split in 1-1. One member going outside for the digger, but once again, there's no digger.
Yep, they're supposed to focus inside. That's what I was saying. They didn't look. There wasn't like a blatant, hey, you should do this strategy on this map. You kind of have to realize that there's weapons missing.
Yeah.
And it's the second map in a row. They're like, hey, wait a second, what's going on here?
Yeah, exactly.
All right, so Britt and Jack up top here at the elevator, just kind of peppering that Lancer Fire, flushing those guys out of there. I'm not exactly sure what their plan is once those guys leave. Did they pick up the torque?
No, the torpedo's not there, actually. It's disabled. It's not supposed to be disabled, but...
Right.
Yep. It's okay. We've already let some things slide with this first match because it is a couple community forum people.
Man, it's a bit of a... Oh, I totally missed all that. Shindizer taken out. Felling with the incendiary grenade. We were focused on Britt, yeah.
The nukes are what they really are there. Wow. So even though Jack rolled left to try and dodge that instant, heads up play to roll left, the instants have such a large radius that they're able to pick up a kill there with the instant. So Brutality on 1 versus 2 here.
Yeah.
It's almost like Wolf and Shin don't know where she is. She's being sneaky.
They don't. They're still stuck in. If you take a look at the overhead map, they are just on the opposite side of the map. No one's even looking at her. No one's even potentially covering what angle she might be able to enter from.
Yep, no, exactly.
And this is going to be such a surprise right now.
I think she was able to sneak in. Yes, she was. So Jack is communicating. I feel like we have to whisper once this is happening.
I know, right?
And look at Britt humping a wall.
Look, they're outside. Like, where is he? They have no idea. We do allow ghost cammering. I mean, it's part of the game. So if you have a dead teammate, they can pretty much go anywhere on the map and figure out what to do to help you out if you're still
And
alive.
I'm not sure if you're watching Brit, but she has been going to town on this wall here.
Yeah, I don't get it, but yeah. She knows that's generally what I do. I just kind of leave it on the person. Uh-oh, uh-oh.
Oh, look at the sneaky beaverness. Oh, Brit, the great stop at her elbow is showing. Speaking of team elbow.
Oh!
Oh, my goodness.
He totally ate that whole shot. That was completely a point blank to his, like, neck.
Wow. Yeah, he did eat that point blank and got the point blank on her right after. But it's kind of even, right? So the first round when Brutality beat, I think it was Shindizer in the 1v1, Shindizer actually downed Brit, but Brit bodied Shindizer. So if you think about it, how would that happen? Wouldn't they both body each other since they're equal range? So Brit got the little host advantage round 1, and right there, I think the Gears gods neutralized in favor of Shindizer's team there.
Ooh, great
Look at
play.
Jack on the flank there. Jack with some beautiful Lancer cross. Can she down him?
Yeah.
She is going to. Oh no, he's full red.
What happened?
Finish. Wow. So Shindizer was full red, able to take out Brit, but Brit took down him with him. Thanks to Jack, actually full red and good Lancer fire from Jack right there.
Don't care, got the win.
Yeah, exactly. That's all that matters.
Yeah, right.
Here we go. 2-2 right now, guys. It is round 5. Sorry, it could not be closer than this. These two evenly matched teams. Everyone has played well here. And here we go. Brit and Jack at the instants. They can pick up those instants.
There
Yes,
it
they
is.
do. So Brittany with the instants in her hand, and those things are so powerful. Let's see what she does with them.
Nuclear launch detected. I'm glad you knew that reference. All right, so we're gonna see a bit of a slow play. That nobody actually, those guys just left. Never mind. I thought they were inside. They got out so fast. Jack doesn't know.
Uh-oh.
I don't think Jack knows where they are. She kind of came out.
But smart play. She's going to back out there. Very, very smart play, realizing I don't have eyes in their team. Well, I put myself in a bad position. I'm going to get back with my teammate here as they'll be regrouping at the non-existent torque bow.
The non-existent torque bow.
The imaginary torque bow here.
Yeah,
On
just press
hotel.
X when you're there and just shoot an imaginary torque bow at them. Maybe a little duck.
Yeah, maybe a little duck.
They'll hear the sound or something.
Too funny.
Well, this has been interesting. So we're definitely not going to be able to commentate normal strategies today.
Hey, yeah.
That's for sure.
Until we get a little further on in the tournament, at least. There are, I mean, still you have Nasty Toy Soldier, you have Birdie. You have some pretty fair, some good names known in this tournament. And Brit still has the instant, so I would like to see a little more aggression out of Brit here. She has instants in her hands. Let's see if she tries to go for this Peyton Manning instant over the wall. If it was me, I would totally do that. I'd be twirling the hell out of that instant. Like a fire dancer.
Oh, man.
And there it is. Oh, just a little bit short.
Good connection. Good connection. Should she follow it up?
A chainsaw, though. Shindizer flanked Jack with a chainsaw, so we missed a chainsaw there from Shin. Now it is officially a Gears of War tournament. When you see a chainsaw, I am hyped.
It is a John, I can't right now. you just made it an official tournament. All right, we got Brutality here, 1v1 versus Iron Wolf. Iron Wolf has incendiaries right now. He's running around with them. Brit's not going to be able to make a play until that is out.
But
So
Brit
he needs
does-
to bait it on her own terms.
Exactly. You are spot on in saying that. Brit is not in a position to
There it
push
is.
until that instant is thrown. Luckily, that instant was thrown. The Peyton Manning, but that wasn't Peyton Manning we've seen in regular season. That was Peyton Manning in the Super Bowl of last year type of instant. Not connecting at all with the receiver, which is Brutality. How's he doing today, guys? I have him on my fantasy team. I need some updates on football, guys, in the stream.
Put on,
If anyone would...
there's the
Oh
right hand
my
advantage. There's Brit using that right hand advantage and host.
Yep, again, same thing we saw in Mercy. So Brit proving that she has the confidence on her host, especially to take that 1v1. Very smart play there by Brit.
All right, and then we're heading in. This is match point for Elbow. I'm going to go on Jack because Jack has been getting into some trouble here. So I'm just going to watch what Jack does this particular round. But
Oh, good angles, Jack. Again, I feel like that's Jack in her element is when she gets into a vantage point where she's able to cross there. She's going to down one, waiting for him to get up to down him again. Brutality
gonna
takes
empty her
another kill,
clip
so
when he
Jack
gets up.
needs to down Iron Wolf again. Is Jack
There it
yes,
is,
she
there it
does.
is. They got it,
Beautiful laser cross, and they got it.
There's a
And
textbook win.